just make sure everything's still operating well. Make sure nothing is happening. Yeah, this is also what the style of the music of the game is. It's very much like swing and like jazz inspired. Alright, and we have the standard shoot, which you do get upgrades to the gun. You can change your guns, and you want to do that for certain bosses. You can lock yourself in place by holding R1. And this is very important mostly in like 2-player, but it's also very important in single player, and that's the parry. So if you hit jump in the air, you'll kind of like slap. You want to slap the pink things so that you can like not get hit by them. You can also do that to your buddies in 2-player and like save their life and bring them back. But you know, I'm playing the single player, so I don't need that. You do have on circle is a big special attack that you have to build up with cards in the bottom left-hand corner, which you get from damaging enemies or parrying things. Now it's time to get into our first stage. Or actually, no, we're gonna go. We gotta talk to a couple people first. A little apple guy is the first thing we're gonna want to do, because I gold coins.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. And you'll see the shop here, so you go to the shop and you can get some good stuff. Necessary to beat basically anybody, and that's the smoke bomb. So that's really the first thing you should go for. Next thing I'm probably going to go for... Oh, I don't know what I'm going to go for. We'll make that decision when we come to it. But... yeah, this guy's going to tell us how to equip stuff. So you're going to have equip stuff. So you can equip 2 different types of shots, a super attack and a charm, which is 9 times out of 10 going to be the smoke bomb. But there's quite a bit of stuff in the shop. So how do we get that? By doing the run and gun levels. The run and gun levels are your Contra styled, all of that.
And begin.
This game is so pretty. I know, Coleman, that you really like the old like 2D hand-drawn animation. That is all this game is. What? Don't do that. But yeah, that's all this game is. It's all hand-drawn, just done by 2 dudes.
That wasn't 5, but you had to hang the burger place.
Yeah. They had to like mortgage their homes to like finish this. But you'll see I'm collecting coins. I'm collecting coins to spend in the shop. You're gonna want to collect as many coins as you can to get more weapons. And you don't die in one shot like in Contra. You have 3 hit points, but there's no way to restore your hit points. So once you're down to 1, you're down to 1.
That sucks.
Yeah, but you don't really need it. You know, most of this game is designed to be done, you know, perfectly. I mean, no one will ever tell you that it is easy, because it is not an easy game. Woo. Yeah. See if I had a yeah, and you don't get to know how far you are in the level until after it ends. So,
now go.
And beat it in you know, dying in the run and gun stages are, you know, you have to start back from the beginning. Like, no matter what. No matter how far you get into the level, if you die in these stages, you go back to the beginning. Actually, if you die in any stage, you go back to the beginning. I'm playing entirely too recklessly.
How do you live life?
That is how I live my life. Just entirely too recklessly. That looked like it should have hit me. But break. Also, a lot of coins you only have like one shot at getting when you run through the stage. So if you fuck up that one chance at getting it, that's it. You're not getting that. Yeah.
Well.
Oh. Oh no. Let's. I'm not. I feel like I'm doing bad, but this is about normal for Cuphead. This is about normal for any of the old, like, run and gun, Contra.
I mean, they were made for you to blow through quarters.
Blow through quarters. Except now it's more. I mean, games are still like that, but instead of like taking your quarters, it's just them making fun of you for not being able to beat it. That's all Dark Souls is. And people love them some Dark Souls. Jess has been talking about the newest Souls game constantly at work. You know that.
And he has a Dark Soul.
He does have a Dark Soul. A very profane soul. Are you drinking Mixer?
Yes. Or as y'all like to call it, as I call it, juice.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't really juice. It's flavored water.
Listen, better than Yoo-Hoo. I want love for the Sunny D all in the comments. So all I want in this video is compliments on Sunny D, because Sunny D is delicious. And I'll hear no arguments about how good Sunny D is.
I would rather have regular juice.
Bravo!
Yeah,
Bravo!
Bravo! We did it. We got there in the end.
Should we play We Are the Champions yet?
No. And you get graded at the end for how good you did. And thankfully, it seems as though I did pretty good. I had all my... Ooh! Exact opposite of what I had in school. I'm not an A+ boy. Yeah, but now that we got more coins, we can go back to the shop and get some stuff. What? Good old pig merchant. So I just got a new, which will be necessary, and it is the spread gun. So you fire in 3 directions.
Oh yeah, in all these games, the spread gun is the gun.
Yeah, spread gun is the gun. And now for the other half of or not even half, 95% of the game is nothing but boss
This
fights.
match will get red hot. Now go!
So this guy is, alright. This guy's a big potato. Ooh, it's getting faster. This is one of the good old tutorial bosses. We don't need to... these guys are nothing to worry about. Is this the Weepy Onion? Sorry, fella. This guy's gonna cry and drop teardrops. And luckily all the tutorial bosses, like the first couple of bosses, don't really have too many different attacks. So they're pretty easy. Eventually you get to like different ones that are just ridiculous.
Get it?
Yeah,
Today is a cat.
yeah, these are all carrots and different.
Oh, I hate that boss that fires like the missiles that constantly move around.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm doing real well against all these guys. I haven't gotten hit, which is interesting. It's not normally something that happens. Either that or it's just where I'm so in the know with Cuphead. Like, once you beat a boss, you kind of generally can always beat them without too many difficulties. It's taking a long time to die, though. There we go. Got him. See, not too hard. Didn't get hit. This will be the exact opposite of what happens when I play like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Another A+. And like these bosses will never take you long to beat. Like typically, like you saw that it was like a minute and a half to beat that person. And then we got the contract for the souls of the root pack. I don't want to fight those guys yet. I want to fight this dude. A ruse of a noob.